Yo guys, it is Captain Thorpe here and welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a bit of a while, but we are back with the Premier League predictions today, week 14, and I'll be taking on JFG 17 for the 4th time of the series. We've got a couple of absolutely banging games to predict: Liverpool v Everton, Arsenal v Spurs, and a few more. So let's have a look at the league table so far. I am at the top, having played 8 games with 80 points. Goes to Masala is on 71, having played 8 games. JFG 17 is lagging behind, however, with 54 points after 7 games. And the guests have 34 points after 5 games. Well, last week I got my best score yet, 17 points, my first 10-point fixture, and if he goes to Masala, thrashed goes to Masala, 17-8. However, he does still have the highest score of the series overall, with 19 in a single week. Let's have a look at the head-to-head record between myself and JFG 17. So, of course, this is the 4th time we faced each other this series, and I have won 2 out of the other 3 games, and the aggregate scoreline of these fixtures is 32-27 to me. JFG 17 hasn't hit double figures since the first game week, and averages just 6.5 in his last 4 games, losing the last 2. And my overall average is 10, compared to the 7.7 overall average of JFG 17, so it looks like it's going to be in my favour. However, I have been pretty inconsistent so far. I've been I've been on single figures, then double figures, then single, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. I don't know, maybe that was one too many, but anyway, I'm due to be on single figures today, which could play into the hands of JFG 17. This other point system works. The correct score gets you 5 points, the correct result gets you 2 points, and you get 1 fixture to choose to have double points on. If you don't know this point system right now, I don't know where you've been for the last 14 weeks of your life. But let's get straight into the predictions. We're going to start with a 3 o'clock kickoff, Leicester versus Watford. I predicted a Watford win in this one, 2-1. JFG 17 thinks that they will cancel each other out and get a 1-0. Neither side have been in great form recently, but Watford has been in particularly bad form. However, they have some really hard fixtures coming up, and they're going to look at this Leicester game thinking that this is a game they really need to win. So I think that Watford will be well and truly up for this game, and I think they've got a lot of quality in the side. So I think even away from home at the King Power, they will be able to do a job against Leicester. Leicester are probably the favourites, but I think Watford will do a job, and that's why I've gone with the away win. City versus Bournemouth is the second game. I mean, it's a pretty obvious one, to be honest. City are going to dominate Bournemouth. Bournemouth have lost the last 3 games or so, I think all 2-1 as well. They've not been playing that well recently, although they had a great start to the season, so they're still in the top half of the table, but City are just playing really well. I can't see Bournemouth scoring against City, to be honest. City are probably going to score a hatful, and JFG 17 is confident they will by using his double points on them, saying it'll be 3-0 to City. I'm saying 4-0 to City. Southampton versus Man United is the next game, and we both think that United will come out as winners in this one, of course, off the back of their 1-0 Fellaini victory right at the end of the game in the Champions League, where Mourinho absolutely destroyed the water bottles. Is an incredible celebration there from the big man. But we both think United will follow it up with another victory. Again, I can't see them scoring loads of goals past Southampton, even though Southampton are that weak. And to be honest, I can see United conceding, to be honest. I think they'll only win by 1 goal. JFG 17 a bit more confident in United, but we both think they're going to win. And we'll have to see what happens in that one. So, on to game 4, and here we go, on to Super Sunday. Here we go, the 2 big games. Arsenal versus Spurs. And I'm going with a bit of a controversial one on this one. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Tottenham victory. JFG 17 is sitting on the fence, a bit of backing out on this one. He's just gone for a 1-1, not to offend any of the fans, but I'm going to go for a Spurs victory. They can't stop winning at the moment. Arsenal have been getting a few draws recently. Yes, they won in Europa League, but Spurs won in the Champions League, and there is a difference there. And Spurs have got like a game against Barcelona in a couple of weeks' time that can see them into the knockout stages. I'm confident Spurs will do it, to be honest. I'm confident they'll beat Arsenal today. I don't think they're going to rest players for United. I think they're going to concentrate on this game, and of course then they're going to concentrate on the Barcelona game in the future. And so I think they're going to put out a strong team, and I think they're just a better team than Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal have home advantage, and that could be crucial. Arsenal could win with home advantage, but I can't see it being a draw, to be honest. I cannot see it being a draw. I think one of the sides is going to take this game by the scruff of the neck, and for me, that team is Spurs. JFG disagrees with a 1-1 draw. The final game is the big one, the Merseyside derby, Liverpool versus Everton. This is the one you got to put in your diaries. 4:15, and I've gone with my double points saying Liverpool will win. I am confident in the red men. 2-0 for me. JFG 17 agrees that it will be 2-0. And we've not been that free scoring this season, but our defence has been so strong, and even if Everton try and pot the bus and counter-attack, we're still going to score goals against them. And there's not a chance that they are going to score past us. So I think it'll be a reasonably comfortable victory, but a good footballing game. So 2-0 for me to Liverpool. And to be honest, I'm that confident that if Everton manage to beat us on Sunday, I will quick sell my Mohamed Salah on FIFA. There you go, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Nah, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this one, to be honest. 2-0 Liverpool, let's go. So those are our predictions. Let me know in the comments down below whether you agree with our predictions, and if you don't, let me know what your scores are. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and I will catch you guys later. Adios.